Hey everybody, my name is Billy. Welcome to Hangster's Hot Rods and Muscle Cars in Homer City, Pennsylvania. Today I'm going to show you this new item in our inventory today. It's a certified car here at Hangster's. That means it comes with a 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain warranty, and it comes with free enclosed shipping. Those are included at the price on our website. Plenty of more photographs to look at. Zoom in, you can see the exterior, interior, under the hood, in the trunk, underneath the car, everything you need to see at hangsters.com. So let's get started. What we're looking at today is a 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle, finished off in a silver metallic color. Real shiny paint throughout. Higher end driver quality paint on this car, so you'll see a few imperfections here and there, but looks really good in person. Real shiny and consistent finish here on the car. Let's start here up at the front fender. We can see wheel arch moldings, all 4 corners of the car. Those are in good shape. They're attached well, secured to the car, tight to the body. I don't see any dings or anything there. We have a set of Cobra Radial GT tires here on the steel mag wheels. For 72, these are correct. They were painted that kind of darker silver. Looks really nice with the bright silver paint and then kind of the darker silver steel wheel here. We have 235/60 15 tires here on the front. Here we have a Super Sport badge on the front fender. White paint in that SS looks nice and neat. The badge is attached well to the car, nice and straight too. Some gaps here between the doors and the fenders. That's nice and consistent. Little chip there on the door. On a silver car, those things really kind of blend in. They don't really stick out on like they do on a darker color. Body lines look good on the Chevelle too, nice and straight here from panel to panel. Flush fitment here, door to fender as well. Our side view mirror chrome looks good. We have a rubber isolator there underneath to protect the paint. Rectangle shaped mirror chrome looks good. The lens also nice and clear, no cracking or anything or hazing on that glass. Taking a look here around the bright work around our drip rail. Finish is good on that. I don't see really any damage. It's nice and straight, attached well. The corner piece lines up good there. Inside the drip rail, that seam sealer in there, painted nicely. No cracks or chipping there. Our door handle chrome looks nice, lock cylinder. Here's our back door gap, nice and tight here to the car. It's flush, looks good. Take a look inside. You can see the bucket seat upholstery there with headrests in the front, matching upholstery pattern in the back. The seats, of course, are in the black color. We do have lap belts there for the front passengers. Full center console with a little storage compartment there. It's an automatic transmission. You can see the staple style shifter. It's original style. And then that nice metal bezel there around the shifter. So for the dashboard, we can see factory heater controls there. An old school looking radio, but it does have auxiliary. So a little bit of a modern touch there on the audio system of the car. Factory gauges, you can see behind that factory steering wheel there. Speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauges there, temperature, voltage. And then we do have an oil pressure gauge that's aftermarket added there on the lower dash. Stock steering wheel in good shape with your SS horn button there in the middle. Door panels in vinyl, those look to be in nice condition. They're nice and straight, not all wavy at the bottom like you see sometimes. Mounting screws all intact at the bottom. Padded armrest, that's in good condition, no cracks in it. SS badge here, nice bright work here on the top and the bottom of the door panel. Here's our door seal, that rubber soft, attached to the car well. Doing its job, keeping out wind noise, keeping out moisture. Door closes nicely here on the Chevelle. You can see a light tint on these side windows. The glass is in good condition here on the side of the car. As we make our way back, we can take a look at the paint on the quarter panel and the roof of the car. Still very shiny as we make our way back. There's a light metallic flake in the silver paint, really shines well. One thing I like about these Chevelles, the marker lights have a cover on them that's painted, and then you just see the lens behind there, just little sections. Just a nice touch here. The paint's nice on the cover. The lens looks good behind there as well. Here on the rear glass, taking a look at the trim. It's nice and straight. I don't see any dings in it. Lines up well here in the middle pieces. We can see some 6x9 speakers there on our rear package tray. Glass looks nice and clear. A little bit of scratching there in the middle. very light. Black stripes on the trunk and the hood of the car. Those are painted onto the car so you can't feel them, they're not sticking up. Nice masking around, a neat job there on the stripes. Here on the rear bumper we have our 4 individual circle taillights. You'll have your reverse lens here. The lenses, the plastic is nice. It's a vibrant red color. I don't see any cracks or damage in it. They show very well. Really big bumper here on the car. Takes up a lot of the back of the car. The chrome's in great shape here on the bumper. It looks nice with no pitting or damage there. Right in the middle, we have an SS badge in rubber. Dual exhaust, oval tips coming out the back. Inside the trunk, we can see that the trunk lid painted in the silver color. All the bracings there are not modified or cut, in good condition. Lip's pretty neat all the way around, nice and smooth. Same goes for our rain gutter, painted in that silver color. You can see the stripes continue down into the rain gutter there. And then our trunk seal, it's attached all the way around. It's nice and soft. Inside of the trunk, finished off in the gray spatter paint. You can see all the factory stamping marks, all the connections where your jack and spare tire would go, those are still there. So all original. Metal looks good on the wheel wells here and on the inner quarter panels on both sides of the car. Trunk closes well. Here on the passenger side we have our Chevelle by Chevrolet script. Nice and shiny, straight, not loose, attached to the car well there. Here I look at down the passenger side, just looking at the body of the car as a whole, looking for any misalignment on panels. It doesn't look like that at all. It's nice and straight all the way down. Body line looks good. That shiny silver paint continues on the passenger side. Nice and consistent all throughout the car. On the rear, we have Cooper Cobras, but they're a little wider on the back. They're 255s on the back, 235s on the front. Gives it kind of an original look. A little bit more aggressive, but not overly aggressive. Another one of our wheel arch moldings here on the back of the car. Fitment is good here. I don't see any damage. Bright work on the passenger side here on our quarter window. Looks nice all the way around our drip rail. Also looks nice here. Our felt and our window scrapers here, the rubber pieces, those look good. They're not cracked and dry there. Our alignment on our door on the passenger side looks good too. Consistent gaps front and rear. No mirror here on the passenger side. Let's take another look at the interior here. We can see the dash pad's nice. It's not wavy, it's not cracked, no stains, no fading. Glove box there, you can see some of our vents and the nice silver bezels around them. Nice neat interior all over. Black carpeting throughout the car looks nice. It's not faded or stained. And then here, our passenger side door panel also looks to be in nice condition here with our door lock, our badge, our handles, those all look good. Trim work here looks nice. Sometimes this kind of plastic chrome flakes. It's not the case here on the Chevelle. It looks nice all the way. Our armrest looks good too. And then just a little medallion there in the middle of the door panels. Door closes well here. Take a look at the windshield on the car. Just kind of a darker tint strip here at the top. The windshield looks clear overall. I don't really see any chips in it. Shows well. Our antenna, that's what we see here, right in the middle. A few marks here on the top trim of our windshield. The cowl molding looks nice here. I kind of like how the back edge of the hood has a molding. You can see our cowl hood here with the scoop that kind of opens up there. Opens and closes with the throttle of the vehicle. SS badge on our passenger fender matches the driver's side. Paint on the fender looks good too. We'll talk about the hood. Steel hood. We talked about the cowl, kind of the raised section there with the flapper there. Cowl induction badges on the sides. And then that stripe, that painted stripe continues down the front of the Chevelle, that black and silver color scheme. Looks really good. Masking looks neat here too. So on the front, we can see our plastic marker lights in orange. The lenses, those are good. The bezel has a black painted middle section with chrome around All nice and neat. Same thing, we have some silver around our headlights with the black paint on the inset there. Glass lenses, aligned nice and straight, no damage or cracks there, of course. Plastic grille on the Chevelle. It's done in like a semi-gloss black. I don't see any cracks in it. It's attached to the car, it's not loose or rattling around. And then the big Supersport logo right in the middle there, finished off in white in the middle. Chrome front bumper. Chevelle has big bumpers, and the chrome looks nice. It's in good condition. No cracking, no scratching. It looks good. Can open the hood here. We see our hood pins. We'll have to remove those first. So on the underside of the hood, satin black paint, consistent all the way throughout the bottom. You see all the factory bracing. The cutouts are nice and neat. Nothing's been modified or cut on the underside of the hood. Talk a little bit about the drivetrain of the car here. We're looking at our big block engine. It's a Chevrolet 402 big block. Has a 396 sticker here on the chrome air cleaner. We do have some more dress-up parts, our chrome valve covers and chrome breathers there. Just gives it a little bit of a upgraded look. Aluminum intake manifold. There's a 4-barrel carburetor here with an electric choke. We can see that our cylinder heads and our engine block, the water pump housing, they're all, well, not the water pump housing, heads, block, painted in the Chevrolet factory orange color. You can see our routing for our hoses here goes from our air compressor unit to our compressor there. It's a factory style AC on this car. Long tube headers I see here. And then we have a dual exhaust. A little bit of chrome on the front of the car too here on the cooling system. We have a cover here for our radiator, but underneath is a stock steel radiator. Here's our fan shroud here. It's a plastic piece in nice condition. There's no cracks or damage to that. Clutch fan for cooling. The car is equipped with power assisted front disc brakes. We see that here. Nice condition on the master cylinder. And then we have power steering there with all the lines and everything routed properly as well. So thanks for watching so far. We're going to take the car in the back and we'll put it up on the lift, show you all underneath the car, and then finally at the end we'll start it up and you can hear what the engine sounds like. All right, thanks for sticking around everybody. Here we are underneath our 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. This is a Hangster certified car, which means it comes with our 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, comes with free shipping at the price on our website. Mechanics go over these cars, you know, all the mechanical things, brakes, steering, suspension, you know, engine, transmission, fluids, everything's checked. They're looked over, make sure everything's good for you. So let me show you what's going on under here. Let's get started. Here, stock steel radiator up front. One thing I like here is I see a factory original style hose clamp on the lower radiator hose. And no signs of leaks there. Here on the petcock on the other side, it's dry as well. Plastic fan shroud that's attached to the vehicle well. It's in its clips here at the bottom. No signs of cracking or anything. I see a clutch fan here for cooling. We'll talk about some of the suspension here. Here's our cross member, nice and neat metal here, not bent up or anything like that, no damage. Our lower control arms, those stamped steel units. Nice and straight metal there too. Talk about the suspension a little bit. Factory coil springs, factory style shock absorbers here up through the lower control arms. Just original style parts there. Brakes, we have disc brakes up front here on the Chevelle. So I'm taking a look at the calipers, the brake lines. Our backing plates look nice here. I don't see any damage. Sometimes those get dented up or beat up. Those look like to be in good shape as well. Here's our power steering box here. Looks like it's been replaced at some point. Our lines are nice and neat, no signs of leakage. All the links look real nice. I see my greasable fittings here on our tie rod ends and our ball joints. Sway bar here up front. It's about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Rubber bushings where it attaches to the frame of the vehicle. That rubber feels nice. It's not expired or really hard. And the end links, same story, that rubber feels fine. Can talk about the drivetrain a little bit. We're looking at a 402 cubic inch big block V8 engine. Oil pan, engine block, cylinder heads, all painted in the factory correct Chevrolet orange color. Here at the drain plug, there's no signs of leaks. All around the perimeter of the oil pan as well. Looking at all the hardware, kind of where that gasket's going to be, it looks nice and dry there. Same story here at our oil filter, spin-on filter, that's nice and dry as well. I always want to look kind of in this area. It's where the engine and the transmission meet. I just look for where the rear main seal would be. That looks nice and dry. Transmission in this car, it's an automatic turbo 400 transmission. Our linkage, our brackets, all correct. Nice and neat here on the pan as well. All the hardware matches. It's a good sign. Real nice and dry all the way around here at the gasket. All right, let's continue from the back here of our 72 Chevelle. Here, I'm looking towards the bottom of the screen. I can see long tube headers here to a 2¼ inch dual exhaust, turbo style mufflers, and there's our tailpipes. I like the oval style tips here on the back in chrome. Looking up the sides of the vehicle, I'm looking at the pinch welds here on both sides, also the frame of the vehicle. Just make sure there's no signs of damage there. It looks good. The cross member for the transmission, that's in place there. No evidence of any leaks there at the output shaft, original style drive shaft here. Floorboards look good. You can see all the factory stamping, bracing, drain plugs, all that stuff. Just kind of a light coat of undercoating here. It's not hiding anything, but it's protecting like it should be. Here we have a rear sway bar as well, attached to the trailing arms. Those trailing arms are boxed in, so metal welded to the bottom of those for strength. Our rear end here is a 10-bolt Chevrolet open diff, 276 gear ratio, nice cruising gear here for the Chevelle. Our brake lines clipped in where they should be. Goes back to each side of our wheel cylinders there on our rear drum brakes. Factory style rear suspension, so we have their shock absorbers, and then we have our coil springs, which you can see here. Inside of the trunk floor, that looks good too. I can see all the seams in the metal and all the stampings. Looks good. I don't see any signs of repairs there under there. Fuel tank, it's a big tank here in the Chevelle. I don't see any damage, no dents in it or anything, no scrapes or scrubs. Looks nice. Our straps to mount it, those are secure, no vibrations there. Taking a look at the frame as it exits the back of the vehicle. Still looks good, no signs of corrosion. All the factory holes and markings are there like they should be. It's where our bumper mounts, of course, at the back of the vehicle, so everything looks fine there. Our fuel filler coming into the tank, nice and neat. Here on the underside of our quarter panels, that looks good down both sides as well. Looks like it's coated in black paint there on the bottom side. So yeah, that'll kind of wrap us up here with the Chevelle. I'm going to put it down and we'll start it up.